Welcome back to the Explanation Pro. Today I'm going to explain a fantasy sci-fi film, titled The Invisible Boy. Spoiler ahead, watch out and take care. Movie starts with a madman. He is drawing on the wall of an asylum. He draws a map of a place and then suddenly he dies. Then a man comes who has told the madman to draw for him. He is searching for someone. In the next scene we see a boy named Michael, or we can say Mike for short. He has to go to Stella's party today, who is his classmate. He likes her a lot, but he is very shy and he never able to talk to her. Whenever he tries to talk to her, he messes up something. So he makes videos of her secretly and watches them later. Now we see that a female officer enters his class. Then the children comes to know that one of their classmate is missing for the last 2 days, whose name is Martino. Now we see that this woman is Michael's mom. Then suddenly his nose starts bleeding and he runs to the washroom. There his classmates bully him as he is a shy kid. They laughs at him. Michael is very much frustrated and he wants to teach all of them a lesson, but he doesn't know how to do so. He then goes to a costume shop and he sees many costumes. Now the son of the owner comes to him and gives a superhero's costume. Mike asks him what is its superpower, so in reply the son of the owner tells him that, when the time will come he will know. When he gets back, he starts to think that everyone will go there, and what if everyone makes fun of him? He is scared a bit. His mother comes home and tells him that being a superhero is not easy. A superhero has to fight all problems. His mother suggests him to go to the party. And by this conversation we get to know that Michael's father died years ago. Michael and his mother misses him a lot. He goes to the party and tries to talk to Stella, but his classmates who bullies him arrives there and embarrass him. They play all the videos of Stella that Michael had recorded earlier in his phone. After watching the videos, Stella gets angry and comes to him. But he runs away and goes to the bathroom as he is scared. His bullies bangs the door and tells him he is a coward. He looks in the mirror and asks the costume to show him its powers. He wishes to become invisible and suddenly it starts thundering and he jumps off the window. In the morning when he wakes up, a miracle happens. He goes to the bathroom and realizes that he is actually invisible. He becomes very happy and shocked as he has a superpower now. He also thinks himself as a monster. He undresses himself completely and goes to his class. Now we see a man with black glass sees everything. He is a very important character in the movie. Michael is in his class and thinks that he will take revenge from everyone. He takes Evan's toy gun and shoots at the teacher and then tosses the gun to Evan again. The teacher sees him with the gun. Later we see Evan's dad takes him home and is yelling at him. Now it is Alex's turn. He interrupts him during his badminton tournament. He disturbs him and due to this he loses the match. And eventually he has taken revenge from 2 people. Now he takes advantage of his invisibility and goes to the girls' washroom. He sits on a bench and a towel falls on him and this shocks him and everyone. His mother gets to know everything and about his invisibility and she tells him that girls like good guys and not someone like this who has bad intentions. Now we get to know that Alex is also not coming to school. The other boy who was missing earlier and Alex made a video before leaving their house, and on that video they say that they want to stay alone for sometimes and no one should bother to search them. The school then calls a psychiatrist, who tells all the kids that this age between 13 to 14 is an age where the teenagers think that they will live alone and their parents don't love him and they should run away. He then says it is a wrong thing to think about and no one should run away from their home like that. He starts to tell them a story. Michael notices that he is becoming invisible again and he runs out of the class. His sister also gets to know about his superpowers and starts calling him a superhero. The 2 of them now thinks that the costume gave him the power because from the day he wore it, he can become invisible. Now he becomes invisible and goes to his mother, where he finds out that he is not his mother's son, rather he is adopted. This hurts him a lot and he runs out of the room. His mother realizes he is there but couldn't see him. In the next scene we see Mike is swinging and there comes Stella. She understands that there is someone on the swing who is invisible, but she doesn't know that it is Mike. Michael then tells her that he is an angel and eventually they becomes friend. At night he goes to meet her. She starts to like him now and they both kisses each other. Mike thinks that now he should tell Stella that the invisible man is none other than him. He goes to meet her to tell her, but when he reaches there he sees someone is kidnapping her. He tries to stop him but couldn't do anything. The man takes her with him. Next we see police has arrived and they are asking Mike some questions. When Stella gets her senses, she finds herself in an experiment room. There are scientists and we have seen these scientists in the beginning of the movie. After testing her, they finds out that she is a normal human and has no power. They are searching for Michael as he can become invisible. The scientists, after realizing Stella is normal, leaves her and locks her in a room with 2 other kids. These kids are Martino and Alex. Now Michael decides to help Stella and is about to wear the costume but finds out that his mother has washed it already. That's why the costume isn't working properly, it has lost its power. This makes him very angry at his mother and he shouts at her. He tells her that she is not her real mom. This makes his mom very sad. He leaves the house and goes to a lakeside and sits there. Now we see the man with black glasses comes to him. He asks him, who is he? The man then replies that his name is Andre. Here we know that Andre also has superpowers. He can read anyone's thought and even can erase anyone's memories. He reveals a truth that Mike is actually his son. He has got his powers as Andre has powers. Now he tells his story. Andre was born in Russia. He was a normal human, but one day everything changed. Due to an atomic attack, everything got destroyed. Many people died, and many people were found out to have a change in their DNA and became special because of this. Due to the reaction, many people got superpowers. The Russian group had an interest in them. The leader of the group, named Divigin, made an army of these people who had superpowers. There was a man who could smell things and could say the location of the thing. This man was shown in the beginning of the movie. But they were interested in Andre as he could read minds. These powers have a side effect. The more usage of powers could make the person weak from inside. And eventually all the people were getting weak, and like this, Andre himself was losing his eyesight. Among the army there was a woman named Yelena. They both started to like each other. They get together and Yelena gave birth to a baby. This baby was special as his both parents had superpowers. But Divigin and his team didn't want to let Andre and Yelena to keep the child. Andre and his wife escaped the place with their child as they didn't want their child to be prisoned like them. But Divigin and his team were after their baby, so Yelena sacrificed herself to save Andre and the baby. Her power was also to become invisible like Mike. Andre then left Mike at the doorstep of a police officer who is his mother now. Andre had already read her mind and knew that she is a good person, and from then onwards Mike knows that she is his mother. There is a man who is fishing and thinks Andre is a kidnapper, so he is about to call the police when Andre understands this and erases his memory. After some time, Mike's mom comes to him and he apologizes to her and tells her he will never run away from the house. Then the same psychiatrist comes to his place and asks him about his powers. Mike understands that the doctor knows everything. He tries to distract him, but he finds him out. Mike then thinks of a way and escapes. On the way he sees Evan and he asks his help. He starts his scooter and leaves that place with Evan and goes to a safe place. On the other hand, we see Stella and the other two boys are trying to escape, but when Stella gets out of that room she finds out that they're on a ship. There she sees a big spotlight and she lights it. By seeing the light, Mike gets to know where she is and then goes to the ship. He cleverly distracts all the guard and gets inside and reaches the control room. On the other hand, his mother is worried because he has ran away from home. Andre comes to her, tells her he knows where is Mike, and they goes out in search of him. Now we see the doctor is there in the control room. He then locks Stella in a room so that he can find Mike. But Mike rescues her and tells her to escape. She tells him that there is another man whom they have imprisoned and she wants to help him. Mike gives her a gun for her safety. When she gets back she aims the gun at Mike. Now we see that the mastermind behind all of this is an old man who can't walk properly. His power is to control anyone's mind. He can touch anyone and can make that person do whatever he wants. Like this, he is controlling the doctor's mind and made him watch over Mike for days. He had controlled Stella and that's why she aimed the gun at him. Now Divigin and his men captures Mike and tries to take him to Russia in a submarine. By then his mother comes to rescue him, but he was already on the submarine. The entire place then bursts in fire. In the submarine, the old man is trying to make Mike more angry so that he uses his powers. He provokes him by saying that what he will do to save Stella and others. Mike gets very angry and he uses all his powers. Everything starts to shake and is falling apart and all the guards gets injured. Now he locks the man in a room and he gets the submarine out of the ocean with his power. Now Mike gets out of it with Stella and he shows everyone his power and shocks everyone. Andre doesn't want everyone to find out about them or about their power. He tells Mike that he has to erase everyone's memory, and within a few seconds he erases everyone's memories. No one remembers what happened last night and who saved them. Everyone thinks that it was Michael's mom who has saved everyone. She becomes a hero in everyone's eye. Only Michael's sister knows about his superpowers. He then goes to school the next day and there Alex and Evan again tries to bully him, but he scares them away as he has changed a lot. In the next scene we see Yelena is still alive and she is searching for Natasha, who is Mike's sister. We see that Yelena and Andre have another daughter. And Andre had hid both of the kids to other places separately so that they can stay safe. Now Yelena knows about Natasha and her whereabouts, and we will get to know about this in the next part. This movie ends here. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and also subscribe my channel for more videos like this. See you in the next video.